Hello and welcome. So, last time we did some investigating and ended up working to help my traitorous brother to get it onto the throne. And this week, I think I'm gonna go down to Dust Town. Probably the first time my character's ever been there. I haven't even been a royal previously, and do some investigating. I think there's a book thief down there. I'm also gonna change up the squad.
Pigeon crap. Oh, blast it.
Let's see.
Yes. Yes.
Alright. My explanation being that, having a prince and a golem marching into Dust Town might be a little bit suspicious and beneath us. But anyway, on to Dust Town. If anyone isn't familiar, Dust Town is basically
Oh dear. The differences between this side of town and the others is striking.
this is the slums of Orzammar. That's an interesting welcome party.
We'll get plenty of their kids and cut them out of it. As you say.
Hello.
Who are you? You don't look like any guardsman I ever saw, and that's not much of a uniform.
I'm Duran, a Grey Warden.
Oh, you looking for a chance to bring in some coin? Could be I have that opportunity. Especially for someone with a few connections above ground.
I'd have to hear what you're asking.
Human kings, they make these ridiculous laws. Like about who gets to buy and sell lyrium, the sacred gift the stone provides us to show her love. No law should regulate that. The laws are meant to keep mages away from the stuff, so there's always buyers in the Circle Tower. I got one man named Godwin. He's expecting a delivery of a stone's weight. You want an investment opportunity? I could see fit to, say, sell you that lyrium instead, at the reasonable price of 50 sovereigns. You can keep it, or, since you can travel freely from here, sell it to Godwin, who you know is buying. And if you bring back his return order, I could pay you, say, 20 sovereigns as a finder's fee.
50 is a bit much when we've got no options. 40.
You haggle like a merchant born. Deal. Here's the lyrium, then. You, probably don't want to take it out of the box. I'll be waiting for the next order somewhere out of sight. Say, just around the corner.
Now, there's the question as to whether or not royalty such as myself would actually take such a deal, but in normal circumstances. But it says, an emporium. Let's see what's in here. Hello.
What are you looking for?
We got nothing to buy for the likes of you. Or maybe you wanted to sell.
Let me see your wares.
Of course.
Huh. I think I have anything I want to sell right now. Or that I know I want to sell. What's an assembly directive doing down here? Shady Corbett.
What do you want, Warden? You're out of your element down here.
I'm looking for a thief who dared to steal from the Shaperate.
Is that so? What makes you think anyone here would turn me, this person in? You've walked into a sodding fight, Warden, and I've already passed your stupid tome along. Too bad for you.
Your clothes are so fancy. Did you get them topside?
Yes, I did.
My mam used to say they don't got no stone to protect them topside. If I go up there, I'm gonna fall into the sky.
You just have to hold on real tight with your feet.
Yes. When my dad left, he never came back. Who's to say he didn't fall up, eh?
I have to go now.
Don't fall into the sky when you go back up there.
I hope those are sleeping.
Spare a bit for the needy? Please. It's not for me, it's for my child.
Oh wait, I think I know what this one is.
Have you a coin to spare, my lord? It's for my son. He's sick. He hasn't any clean clothes to wear or anything to eat today. Neither have I.
Why doesn't your son's father help you? Or your face isn't marked. What caste are you?
I am nothing. My family has disowned me. I'm no longer welcome in any mining caste hall. Unless... But no! I can't bear to even think of it!
What does your family want you to do?
My son's father is casteless, as is he. I used to be a miner, but my parents stripped my caste and refused to accept me back. Unless I agree to abandon the child in the deep roads and pretend I never bore him.
See, occurs to me that might be a way that they get rid of unwanted children in Orzammar, but that'd be kind of nonsensical given as dwarves are apparently having issues with not having enough children. Okay, so that if your son's a pure miner, why would your son be casteless? That's because if I understand correctly, a child takes after the caste of the same sex parent. So if the father's casteless, the son will be as well. Maybe I could reason with your family?
You would do that? But why?
Orzammar must change with the times.
Then I cannot offer enough gratitude. But I warn you, my father is a stiff-necked man. His name is Ordell, and he's usually at tapsters in the evening. I do not think he will listen to you. But I will wait anxiously to see if you can do what you promise.
Yeah. Something I probably would have done is also just give her some money to buy some food. Slums house. What's in here? Just randomly walking into someone's house, that's just fine. surprising that a slums house has a bath in it.
Well, look at that. It's not often old Nadezda sees a fine-dressed stranger here in Dust Town. Help a poor cripple.
Here's 5 silvers. Buy yourself some food.
Well, thank you truly, my lord. That's right good of you. Not many from your parts even bring coin down here, much less share it. You got a vice to fill? Old Nadezda can set you right up.
Tell me about Dust Town, because I wouldn't necessarily know everything. I mean, I know probably a little bit about it, but probably not true stuff.
It's pretty much as you see it. The raw stone where the casteless live, because we're not welcome elsewhere. You're born to wear a branded face in Orzammar, and you'll live your life in Dust Town.
I know what they mean by brand. Should I go get drunk around here? Yes.
If you have that kind of coin, Salroka, you don't want to drink what they've got here. Take yourself up to Tapster's. Long as your face isn't branded, they've got anything you want.
How did you get crippled?
I'd say it was an accident, try to get some sympathy coin, but you look like you'd rather hear the truth. I was running protection for the Carta when some guardsmen caught me. Duster I was with had coin for a bribe, but I took a stand. Guardsmen broke my sodding kneecaps and had me kneel in dung until the infection set in. Never healed proper.
I know what the Carta is. Can they just get away with that? I mean, that... Yeah, I'm not actually sure how medieval people would look at that kind of punishment. I mean, yeah, some of them were pretty cruel, but I don't know if they'd risk infection for that.
You think they shouldn't? You take them fancy clothes and tell the assembly attacking a casteless should be a crime. You're born to wear a branded face in Orzammar, and you'll live your life in Dust Town.
I should get going now.
I'll just stay out of your way then.
Check. Some of the proving grounds, okay. Not sure what they think of a Kunari. I mean, doubtless the royals would have heard of them, but I'd also be impressive for the fact that everyone's pretty tall, but the whole thing of Kunari are even taller. Hey, Ordell, how's it going?
What are you looking at, stranger?
Are you Ordell?
I could be. What business is it of yours?
Why the hell are you running full armor here? If you don't take Zerinda back, she'll die.
What? You think she'd die just to keep that thing? She knows what she has to do to come home. I never wanted her gone. Just the little cur. Can't you see she'd have a better life if she got rid of it?
Could you pretend your child never existed?
I've been trying. It's not as easy as I thought. Look, just tell her... We never meant to hurt her. It just seemed best that... Oh, just tell her to come home. Her mother and I are waiting for her.
Alright. That was easy.
Very well.
A little bit of role playing. I'm gonna immediately go tell her that as opposed to wait until I have more business in Dust Town.
You're back. I thought you weren't coming. What did he say?
Your father wants you both to come home.
Both of us? I don't believe he said that. I've never heard him refer to my son as anything but trash. He calls him it. But maybe Mother convinced him. Or you did. Oh, my friend. I cannot thank you enough. If this were a story, my son would grow to manhood and pledge himself as a knight in your service. When he grows up, I will send him to you. I promise.
Or you could, let him do what he wants. You might not want to be in my service. And, that would kind of be a life that would, guarantee his death, because I'm a Grey Warden. All we do is fight Darkspawn until we die. I'd almost better just not have the, not take Grey Wardens.
You must know that murder is wrong, I assume.
I'm sorry, are you speaking to me?
That is why you wish to leave your crows. A crisis of conscience.
Yes, that is exactly it.
Joke if you wish, but I have the feeling that deep down you regret the life you have lived.
It's true. I regret it all.
Must you be such a child? Are you incapable of a single serious conversation?
I know. I'm terrible and it makes me sad. May I rest my head in your bosom? I wish to cry.
You can cry well away from my bosom, I'm certain.
Did I tell you I was an orphan? I never knew my mother.
Gad, I give up.
Anyway, as I was saying, see, not taking Grey Wardens from the ranks of the dwarves because they have such a small population. But, I never noticed there were more layers to this. Neat. I would note that now that we've seen all the various sections of Orzammar, the number of actual characters you can see around here is rather small. Though I realize there may be other reasons. Well, yeah, if all the characters you can see are the only ones that actually exist, then yeah, the dwarves are already extinct. But so I realize that there's another reason for not rendering, all of the people who would actually live in such a city. It's because there wouldn't be a point, because most of them have absolutely nothing to do with the plot, and you can't do anything with them, and it would require a lot of computer resources to do that. Memory in the game to code for them, and also memory in the computer to run them, so I understand why, as much as it seems like an empty city, there's reason for that. Anyway, so let's find this book. Hello, Fixer Graydon. Alright, I thought I might be able to negotiate, but... Durton.
This deal was all their making, Warden. Technically, I haven't done anything wrong. We have no business. Unless you want to make a few coins. Not that I'm suggesting anything, but you're holding the prize now.
I should shut you down hard, because I feel like my character would actually care about the history of Orzammar.
Yes, well, I'll keep my nose clean until you're long gone. How about that? I'm just a businessman. I merely exploit opportunities. I won't get in your way.
I just kill 4 people. Probably take you in for that. Yeah. Alright. And I'm going to engage in... do this little thing.
Ready for some unofficial training opportunities?
Set me up with a tea battle.
We've got some young fighters ready to go. This will be difficult, I assure you.
What?
Funny, they have a blood mage here.
You will not win!
Blood all over me. For a little bloodletting, I see.
Good job, Warden. You've earned a portion of the receipts. Let me know if you want to go again.
I'll come back for some action later. Yeah.
I'll be here.
Because, okay. Let's...
Ready for some unofficial training opportunities?
Set me up with a team battle.
We've got some young fighters ready to go. This will be difficult, I assure you.
And they have a human fighter. It's... weird.
We will need to fight.
Not so fast. Shall we complete for points? Time for a little bloodletting, I see.
Damn it. Again.
Good job, Warden. You've earned a portion of the receipts. Let me know if you want to go again.
I'll come back for some action later.
I'll be here.
Well, Sten, as a mighty and serious warrior, I hope you're happy. You know, getting seriously injured. Here, just so I can earn 12 silver.
Ready for some unofficial training opportunities? We've got some young fighters ready to go. This will be difficult, I assure you.
Enemies ahead.
I hope I don't get run over
You know, if you stopped just buffing yourself and actually started casting spells to do damage,
Good job, Warden. You've earned a portion of the receipts. Let me know if you want to go again.
I'll come back for some action later.
I'll be here.
Okay.
Ready for some unofficial training opportunities? We've got some young fighters ready to go. This will be difficult, I assure you.
Elven healer, what are you doing here?
You taught our fighters some valuable lessons. It will take some time before they are ready to challenge you again. Take this, with my thanks.
And that should be the end of that. Blood ring. Oh. So Win, here. Being a blood mage. That will be useful to you. Right.
Vashaden.
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Of course.
I haven't had enough pointless combat yet. Let's see if I can enter this proving on my brother's
We're
side.
opening the roster in a few hours.
Oh, okay. Apparently I can't do that yet. Okay, so now I'm going to go to...
Alistair, what's this?
It's a sock.
It's a filthy sock. How did it find its way to my bedroll?
Maybe it likes you. Socks are sneaky like that. Anyway, it's not mine.
It has your name stitched on it.
Oh, part of Templar training back at the Chantry, the men were always getting their socks mixed up. Anyway, sorry about that. I'll take it from you right now. One of my socks is feeling a little damp anyway. A change would be nice.
You're going to put it on? It's filthy.
And dry. We're not exactly traveling in the lap of luxury here.
What hideous habits you've picked up.
Well, that was enriching. Alright, so plan at this point is go in, return the book, do the Shapered, and then start off on the bit of stuff in the deep roads. Going to
News of the hour. Is Lord Balin considering a dissolution of the ancient clans? He refuses to comment in the assembly.
yeah, see if the we can find
Lord Balin's impending marriage to a castless proves his dedication to change. No dwarf is without worth, he has been heard to say.
yeah, if you're where the might find where Orton Tag is, but the other people other house that I need to sway the vote of.
Very well.
Yeah. Mildrat, hello.
You found it. Warden, you have my gratitude. You're a bright spot in an otherwise dark time.
You're welcome.
News of the hour. Lord Harrowmont entrenched in the past. How long can he ignore that Orzammar must change to survive?
Good question.
News of the hour. 3 more clans endorse Lord Harrowmont as the true voice of the Dwarven folk. Is Paragon Hood far behind?
Very far, unfortunately.
cannot allow you past the front lines without Adesh's permission. And I've heard nothing of any new patrols scheduled to leave today.
I'm looking for Lord Base's patrol.
I see you have his daughter's seal, so I will not stop you. But be careful. Just because the beasts have pulled back from Orzammar doesn't mean there are any fewer in the deep roads. Either we finally have the edge, which I doubt, or the beasts are building up numbers for the next attack.
Actually, they've made their move on the surface.
The surface? But I thought the vermin never went up that far except
during blights. Ancestors save us if that's what's happening.
I'd already know what dangers there are in the innocent. And what do you know about Peregrine Bronca?
What anyone knows. She went out there with her entire house and she's never coming back.
You don't think maybe she's still there, Commander? She is a paragon, after all.
And now she's an ancestor. No one lasts 2 years in the tunnels.
I should go.
Best of luck.
It will be done.
And off
As you say.
Back to Idukentag. Yeah, I've already been through here. I suppose I should, actually scout ahead, because, it's been a while. Apparently at least almost a year at this point. Alright. Oh, they're there. You guys coming? Hello?
Very well.
I go.
I shall do so.
Right.
It will be done.
Yes. On it.
I am ready. Very well. As you say.
So if Wondering if Darkspawn can use magic. Do they also enter the Fade? Do they dream?
I should be silent.
Yeah, this looks like it won't be too bad. Yeah. You guys coming? You guys
As
coming?
you say.
Hello?
Immediately.
Apparently not, because I need to actually tell you to do
Very
this.
well.
Very well. Done.
As
It
you
will
say.
be done. Of course. Is that it? This will not end well for you.
Oh wait, I didn't actually need that.
Ah! You will pay for that. Very well. Force my hand.
This doesn't it?
You want to die, do you?
It is done.
Or is it? It is not.
Of course.
Small bloody sack. What's in here? Bag of limbs. Ooh, yes, we definitely want to take that. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Of course. Very well. Of course. Are you breathing smoke? You must be. Foolish. Yes.
Nothing but excitement.
What is that? A trap? Very well.
Cool, I disarmed what was probably a magical trap.
As you say.
Fractured stone over here.
Immediately.
This is a waste of time.
As you say.
Careful. I don't think that's the last of them. These beasts are sturdy. Dangerous.
Alright. Hi.
You pulled us from a tight spot, friend. You have my gratitude. I am Lord Anwar Gase. I heard nothing of another expedition. What brings you here so fortuitously?
Do you not recognize me? You should look at these papers.
I don't understand. What could... These are the terms of a deal we made with Lord Harrowmont, but... The charlatan... He's promised the exact same land to Helmy. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. I owe you twice now. My life and my house's fortune.
Will you tell your daughter not to vote for Lord Harmont?
We will certainly not support a man who would use my family like that. I will tell everyone I know what a wretched trick Harriman tried to play. I must return now. My men need healing, and I want to look into this. You wish to travel with us?
No, I'm going to explore further.
Be careful then. There are more dangerous things than deep stalkers down here.
Okay, I can. Okay. I can only use the stairs.
Yes.
Now, minor note about this whole thing with the, Lord Harmont promising the same land to two different houses. The documents I'm showing them are apparently forged. And if Lord Dace is just telling everyone that this is what Lord Harmont did, what is doubtless going to happen is that Lord Harmont will get word of it and then just make official announcements like, no, I wasn't doing that, and then have these papers inspected. And they'll find, oh yeah, these are all forgeries. I think the expectation is that the vote will happen before then. Standing
As you say. It will be done.
What's up here? More deep stalkers.
These beasts. They're surely dangerous.
Yes, yes they are.
Very well.
Much more lyrium dust. Ooh, some darkspawn. See, have the darkspawn set up any traps in here?
We must strike quickly.
Not seeing any. Oh, I can't just cast an earthquake just over there. Darn it.
It will be done.
I will not fall.
That wasn't worth very much
well.
experience. Something that's kind of weird about the darkspawn is apparently they're almost entirely destroy things, and
as you say.
generally considered to be unintelligent and incapable of, communicating, but what I picked up from that chest was a crossbow, apparently built by them. Crossbows are kind of complicated to make, so it seems a little bit weird there. We have deep stalkers. And there's nothing here. I guess I can't put something down every corridor, but...
done better. Very well.
Nope, I can't just travel through there. Alright. Time to go back. Yeah, it looks like I have to go... Oh wait, no, I should be able to go that way then. Not quite the longest way around, but, you know. I think it might come about as it. There's limited air, like oxygen, in caves, so just having fires burning doesn't seem like a great idea. As much as it'd be kind of dark, or, you know, if there aren't fires here. But of course, I suppose that looks like it might also be just a hole in the ground, which feels kind of like the deep roads are supposed to be, you know, deep. Far underground, and if you got light coming in from just holes to the open air, that's a little bit less. That's not quite so deep. Shallow roads, I suppose. Anyway. Yep, that's all the more we can do right now, because that's cut off. Alright. And back we go. Back to Orzammar. And we're back. Mines Commander, do you have anything to say?
Be careful out there.
Alright, I think... Yeah. Can't do anything about that. Alright, let's go talk to Vartak and see what he has to say. Actually, I might just go find him and then leave that for next week.
Lord Harrowmont is the voice of tradition and stability. Lord Balin is the voice of anarchy and ruin.
interesting. Hello, Lord Dace.
Thank you for your service.
Hello, Lady Dace.
You have House Dace's thanks.
Hello, Nerva.
I hope you'll support Lord Harrowmont.
Nope.
News of the hour. Lord Harrowmont's insinuations against Lord Balin reveal the truth. Could Harrowmont be the true cause of King Endrin's death? Shocking allegations.
Yeah, I'm feeling less and less good about supporting my brother.
Wonder why they decided to build a city around streams of lava. It's an accident waiting to happen.
Good point, Win. Alright. And this is going to be where I will call it for this week. Thank you for watching. Do any relevant things with YouTube's buttons, and have a nice day.